My name is Muhammad Fadz I am currently 19 years old and I was from Meridian Junior College. I attended the I Am Gifted program when I was Sec 4. I was preparing for my O-levels. So basically this program actually taught me the various strategies and ways on how I can achieve my goals for my O-levels. But one special thing about this program is that it allows me to have a wider perspective of what's going to happen next, especially after your O-levels. So yep, that is a very special thing about this I Am Gifted program. The program have impacted me in a way that it given me a little bit of confidence, whereby I will know what are actually the potential challenges or obstacles that were faced, because beforehand I already written down what are the goals that I wanted to achieve. So this has very much impacted me now, because like what they love to tell me is that we shouldn't be afraid of failures, because what we learn is that there's no such thing as failures, right? But actually it's more of a learning experience. So we should actually take advantage and actually make use of whatever we have learned through all these failures and apply it to change our strategies day in and day out, and constantly finding way on how we can achieve that goals. One of the takeaways will be the ultimate success formula, whereby there's always something new for us to look out for. Why? Because basically this particular point whereby focuses on strategy. So there must always be strategy in order to achieve our goals. So what they taught me is that there's no particular one way in order for you to achieve that goal. So when your strategy doesn't work, just change your strategy and hopefully your goals will be achieved. I was inspired to be a coach because I recognize that I can make a difference to people's life, and through that I can actually make them feel like how I feel when I was a participant himself. So by recognizing that, I can actually touch people's life in a way that I can actually open up their perspective about what is life, and encourage them that life is not only about studies and attaining good results, but it's more of recognizing who you really want to be in future. And I think that will make a very much difference in their lives to know who they really want to be in this world. I've been coaching since after my O-levels, and camps after camps I realized that the most rewarding thing is when they run up to me and before they say their last goodbye and they left back to their school, will be when they have a smile on their face and tell me that how much I've impacted them. And I recognize that after every camp, after 3 years or 4 years, they might not know or recall my name or my face even, but what they can remember forever in their life will be the experience that I gave them, and I think that's very rewarding. Before the program, my results were mediocre. It was neither good or bad, so I was thinking how to improve on this. And after the program, it actually allowed me to recognize that it takes some time for me to actually achieve the good grades. So I took my time to take a step-by-step improvements, and I'm glad to say that with these small improvements, I made it to the science stream, triple science stream when I was Sec 4. And I constantly apply whatever I've learned through this learning mastery, and I'm happy to say that I'm able to enter the Meridian Junior College, and that is one of the junior college that I wish to enter when I was Sec 4.